So I first came into contact with Child Care Services Association as a first-time foster parent. I was preparing to become a foster parent. I knew that I was going to be getting a child under 3 years old, so that daycare would be needed, but I wasn't really prepared for actually searching for daycare. There's so much that goes into becoming prepared to be a foster parent or a parent at all, really. And I got the call on a Tuesday morning and got a 6-day-old baby directly into my home. I'm a solo parent, so it was a big adjustment to do that. And as soon as he came in the home, we had a clock ticking. We had 8 weeks home with him, and then he needed to find somewhere to go during the day. So by going to Child Care Service Association, it really did allow me to have one place where I could ask my questions and I could get more information about both center-based daycare, but also family-based daycare. I was able to sit down with a counselor, talk about what resources I had available to me, the subsidy through DSS, and what was available in the community. One of the things, it was so small, but it helped me so much, was that all of that information was placed in one packet and handed to me. In the chaos of my life of having a newborn and figuring everything out, having this one place I could go back to with all the phone numbers and all the information about ratings and other really helpful things in one spot made something that could have been really overwhelming more manageable. So I was able to periodically, when I had time, make phone calls, be able to set up tours. And I was able to narrow down where he ended up going between 2 really high quality centers. I picked one that was closer to my work, and I was really happy with the results from that. In many ways, even though he has moved on to a different center now, actually, a different center that was also on that list, but we gained what is almost like family with some of the teachers that were at his old school. And still stay connected with them. And one in particular has become a part of his respite care that I have authorized through DSS and comes in as a big support to us. So for me, it made the already challenging process of being a solo parent and figuring out the process of DSS and foster care, and also just the challenge that every parent faces when they have to go back to work, which is that you're leaving the tiny human being with other people. Like, to really make that easier, and made me feel better about that process and more comfortable with him being there and knowing that he would be cared for in a reputable space that I didn't have the pressure of having to Google or guess. I had all that information in one spot. And for me, that really made all the difference.
That sounds perfect.